All right, welcome to the vlog. This is the update on the sunroom cell. This is stuff that I'm taking. We've got things like my rice cooker, juicer, some mugs, little Christmas tree, cooking stuff. This is stuff that my parents are keeping. These are also for sale. And then this over here is the dump pile. That and all of that. Lots of stuff. And then this is stuff that Jesse has to go through, but he's out of town right now on a job. So he's likely going to be like selling the carpet and the desk and stuff and just kind of starting new a little bit. So in case you guys watched my Project Pan video, I added this into my last one on my main channel, and I've been using it every day, this Lime Crime palette, for the last like week and a half. And I just don't like it as much as I thought I was. So I'm adding this to my Instagram. I just created new bundles.
Wood. We need wood.
You don't just want all of my boxes. Good evening. It is 1:11 in the morning. I can't sleep. I've been in bed since like 10:45-ish. Oh my god. I just feel really sick, and I'm reaching this real frustration point where I never know if I'm sick, if I'm a total hypochondriac, or if it's just anxiety coming through in like physical ways. So I feel like it might be anxiety, but then also I feel like I'm getting a fever, but I've taken my temperature like over the last 3 days, and every time it's 96.8, which is my normal temperature. I have a low body temperature, it's fine. But like I don't feel hot like physically, but it feels like my skin is burning kind of. I don't know. It just feels like I have a fever, but I don't. So I don't know if that's like, oh, you're going to get sick, or if it's like, oh, you're anxious about your finals coming up, and then, you know, Steph's coming in and we have stuff to do for her, and then you're moving and you're changing up your entire life. And I got a question on Ask FM being like, are you nervous, or do you have any like, I don't know, regrets or anything about moving? Any like hesitations? And it still doesn't feel real yet, so I'm not sitting here like worrying about it, but I also feel like my body is kind of unconsciously stressing, and I don't mean to, because I'm excited. Like consciously I'm so excited. It's a big thing. I've been wanting to move out for a couple of years, and now I get to move into my own house, and I'm so excited. But it also doesn't feel real yet because I've been focusing so much of my energy on just finishing these classes. Like I only started these 5 weeks ago, and I'm done 2 in, what day is it today? It's the 6th. I'm done both of them within the next 8 days. So I'm excited to be having something else to focus on. I don't know if it would be easier if I was able to just solely focus on moving, but I feel like having this distraction consciously is good. Unconsciously, it might just be a lot of stress. So I don't know. Or maybe I'm getting sick. Who the fuck knows? Anxiety is shit, guys. Like, it's so fucking annoying. I can handle the mental part of it. Like, yeah, sometimes I cry for no reason. Like, I'm an adult, I can do that. If you're a kid, you can't. It's not allowed. But like, it's just the physical symptoms and not knowing what they're coming from. It looks like there's a ghost there. It's just my ring light. What else? I just journaled some of my feelings, and by journaled, I mean like planned out everything I had to do over the next like a month and a half. Because I don't really have months that are quite this busy. I have a final on Thursday and Saturday. And I also got a question being like, you can schedule your finals because I do distance university classes, or like online university classes. You can finish classes instead of in like, you know, 6 months or 4 months. You could do it in 5 or 6 weeks like I did it, and then you can just schedule your finals whenever. Also, one of my finals has all of the final questions in the student manual, so you can just study those, and you have to like write essays on it, so that's a blessing. Bless. What was I saying? Oh, I have a really busy month, so I have those 2, and then I have 3 days after I'm done my final to pre-film for like 2 weeks, because I want to film through when Steph is here so we can kind of focus on getting her job stuff done and just make sure that she like explores Edmonton and, you know, likes it, because she's moving her whole life here and her business. And then I'm going to be moving after that, so I don't really want to have to worry about like getting sponsorships out and stuff like that. So I have 3 days to do 2 weeks of videos, which is going to be 6 videos on my main channel, at least a Q&A and a dirty Q&A, and then that's like probably 3 Patreon videos. So it's going to be a lot of work. I'm totally up for it, and I'm excited to do it, and I don't have to edit them all right away. That's fine as long as I get them filmed. But it's just, it seems like a lot. And then Steph leaves on sometime in the next week. I don't even fucking know. It's just all the dates are just jumbled in my head. And then I move within the next week, so I will have like a week to finish any pre-filming, but ideally I would just like want to take that time to pack up and organize and sell anything else that I can sell before I move out. But essentially the point of this is it's 1:16 and I can't sleep, so why not vlog? I also painted my nails today. I like it. I've also been biting my cuticles, and I haven't done that since I was like taking stats finals, so it probably is just anxiety. But the main point is I am going to Vivo tomorrow because it's like a belated birthday dinner, and if it turns out that I'm getting the flu and I can't go to Vivo, I'm gonna be pissed as fuck. So that's my fun story. That's literally how my mind spiraled. I was like, what if I'm getting sick and then I can't go to Vivo? It's probably just anxiety. Like, just make sure it's anxiety, because I have this real like fear of getting sick in public. Like, I don't really care about embarrassing myself. Like, I've fallen down an escalator. I always get elevator and escalator confused because I'm a dummy. But I've fallen down an escalator before, and like, you get up and you're like, that was fucking dumb. But like, I don't know why, but getting sick in public really, it wigs me out. Anyways, I also tried meditating today. This is just gonna be like its own vlog. This is just Ashley's diary because she can't sleep. I actually am feeling a little calmer now though. So thanks, guys. I was never like full-blown anxiety today. I just like couldn't. I just didn't feel good. Just physically didn't feel good. And when I physically don't feel good, mentally I don't feel like top of the line, sharpest knife in the drawer, brightest bulb in the shed, etc., etc. So, you know, that I totally forgot what I was saying. I didn't feel good all day. You get the point. I've been rambly. This is my diary, essentially. And Buddy is over here sleeping, and I'm just being the loudest bitch he's ever seen. He's probably, I feel like I'm covering up the microphone. Look, it's you. He's probably like, can you shut the fuck up? I have been sleeping perfectly fine for the last couple of hours, and you're just being an annoying bitch. So, sorry, Buddy. So I just finished filming my top 5 sex toys, and all of these are brand new from Adam and Eve. There's all the boxes, and these are going to be shipped out to the winners. So I will link that video. It'll probably actually be up on Friday, so this video will be up first. So check out my main channel if you want a chance to win all of these, and make sure that you subscribe because I also have other toys to give away on this channel once we hit 70,000 subscribers. Hey, little shaky butt. I don't know if you can see Buddy, but he is not enjoying the idea of going for a car ride at all. He is not having it. But we are going to drop him off at his favorite person's, Nikki's. I think he's always just nervous because he doesn't know if he's going to the vet or going to get groomed. Look at, he's shaking so bad. Honey, it's okay. I bought him a harness, and it does up into the seatbelt slot, because before he was always like climbing all over the car, and like obviously that's super not safe. It's okay, my baby. So now he's all safe and secure in the car, which is nice. Little before, where you look the cutest. Alright, well, I'm off to get the munchkin. He is done, so you will get to see his after of his haircut. The last like 2 hours, I literally just napped because I was feeling so tired. It's one of those things where when I'm really anxious, I use a lot of my energy stressing out about stupid shit. And then my body's like, oh, it's like you ran a marathon, you're tired. So I was feeling that. So I took a nap and I had some coffee, had half of a bagel. When I come home, I'm definitely gonna need to eat something a little bit more substantial, but I'll just go out and get the little bub right now and then come back and probably just study. This is the after. He looks adorable and he made a friend. Say bye. Say thanks for watching the vlog. Or just stand there, that's also good.